when the ball goes down the left wing and we've got good possession of the ball, and it depends on your preference. Some teams will have their full-back pushed up really high. So Liverpool, they might have Trent Alexander-Arnold and Andy Robertson pushed up really high as if they're wingers, because they're central three, Salah, Jota and Mane, they play a bit more central. But what they have to compensate that, they would have their two centre mids in order. They'll have Fabinho and Thiago at the moment to cover and be that security. So when the ball does get played back, instead of the full-back dropping into position, you quite often see a centre mid of Liverpool's dropping into that position and getting on it. That's a tactic and a preference of them. Now, depending on what day of the week it is, Guardiola will do something different. He will do, as I think you're asking, as if everyone's pushed up, he will keep the wingers really wide. So on the far side, let's say this is Mahrez, he will keep that winger really wide to stretch the back four, and that means there's no space really for the fullback to go. He'll do something a bit different. Let's say Rodri, he'll have Gundogan or Bernardo Silva, Kevin De Bruyne will go and join and almost make a 5 against their back line, with Rodri holding position, Cancelo pushing up and coming inside here. And then he'll ask Kyle Walker to come and play as one of the holding midfielders. Whatever you prefer, but basically what happens is you're still getting the same shape, it's just what you're asking your different players to do. So that we've still got that security at the back because we've got this 2, but it's now you're asking your right back, Kyle Walker, to tuck into midfield. And then he'll quite often get it and then play out to the winger who's kept his width.